work. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? How you doing? Oh wow. Sorry about, I know y'all saw the white stuff all out on my cards, but I had to put some I put some powder on my cards so they can shuffle better. If you have cards that you struggle to they struggle to shuffle, you can put some powder on them and they'll shuffle better. Okay, all the powder that I had some of that eggshell powder and now my cards are shuffling every damn now, and I'm throwing powder everywhere. Okay, I have to do that sometimes with random decks, especially like when they're new decks. I'll put powder on my new decks. I bet y'all say, Mystic, we're not asking you any of this. I know. I just talk a lot, you know? Just random. Just giving y'all random ass, randomdom. What do my collective need to hear the most right now, Holy Spirit, Divine Ancestors? What do they need to hear the most right now? What is going on? Somebody is concerned. Damn, why did I do that? That was so random. I need to calm my motherfucking ass down. I need to calm down. Damn. Okay. I need to get grounded. I don't know where all this, I got lots of energies. I don't know where all this energy come from. Let me calm my ass down. Anyway, y'all, somebody's concerned about their health. What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home, collective? Somebody is concerned about their health. Also, y'all, I got another video that's uploading. It's just taking forever. Okay, so let me just slide another quick one in so y'all won't think that I forgot about y'all tonight. I haven't. There's another video that's uploading as we speak. So tell me about this person that's concerned about their health. Like, what the freak is going on? This person must be freaked out the game. See, this is what happens when you be out here freaked out the game and you just giving that thing of that ding-a-ling-a-thon to everybody, or you giving that street cat to everybody. Okay? And you ain't careful with it. Well, somebody may have recently went to the doctor about their health. Spirit is saying this is like an infectious disease. Someone is concerned and they may have caught something. Got to be more careful. Y'all, didn't this not come out in the last video? I said some of y'all warned somebody about them catching the STD if they don't turn their freak down in them. Sure did. And yet here we are. Here we are. Then we have work, labor, and efforts. So while someone external to you is scared that they've caught something that they may or may not get rid of, you guys are here partaking in the fruits of your divine labor, the seeds that you have planted. I'm gonna say this, because in order for you to eat these fruit, you have to plant certain seeds, collective. What if Spirit is trying to say that this is happening to this person because of the seeds that they have planted? This is their harvest. With work, labor, and effort, this is this person's harvest. This is the vibe that I'm getting. Are you guys getting the same vibe? Let me, because you can see my double chin in the camera. I don't like that. I'm trying to lose my little double chin. Collect that. You know I got a pie face. Okay? I feel like Spirit is saying that this is this person's harvest. This is happening to them because of the seeds that they have planted. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful, collective. So they've been out here planting the wrong type of seeds. I heard you reap what you sow. What did this person do? What did this person do, Holy Spirit, Divine Ancestors? What did this person do? I want you to run. Ooh, work it in the middle. Oh, this person was an emotional manipulator. They was an emotional manipulator. Okay, this is someone who played mind games with people. Collective. They love bomb people. They use other people's feelings and love to get what they wanted out of them. This is an emotional manipulator, collective. So they, you know, they planted these seeds out there into the universe, and this is what they're getting back. Maybe, just maybe, this person knew that eventually that their player ways or their manipulative ways were going to catch up with them with expectation. For some of y'all, this person always expected at some point that this shit was going to catch up with them. At some point, this person knew, they just didn't know when, collective, that it was going to catch up to them in some type of way. Some of you guys with the expectation card, you've been waiting for this person to get their karma. Yep, look at that faith. So you prayed. This person could have did something to you. This person could have manipulated your emotions, right? Love bombed you. They played off of your heart. They knew that you were a giving, loving person. They knew that you had mad love for them, collective. Mad love. They knew you loved them genuinely, and they used this to play you, to get what they wanted out of you. And some of y'all, you prayed about this. You went straight to God about it. You're like, you know what? I'm just going to go to God about it. I'm telling Dad. I'm telling. And you went and you straight and you snitched. Yes, you did. I love it. You went straight to God about the whole situation. I'm telling Dad. I'm telling Mom. And yeah, so you wait. You like, oh, well, you know, you kind of knew that this was going to happen with the expectation. You knew eventually that this person's wicked ways were going to catch up to them. Okay, they knew too, but they just didn't know when. And they damn sure didn't think that it was going to be because of you. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is somebody who they didn't think that much of you guys, collective. And they just thought that they knew one day they'll get their karma. They just did not think it would be because of you. So this is someone who just kind of like, they misjudged you. They misjudged your power. They misjudged your authority. This person thought you were like a nobody, right? You were just a regular degular, just some regular person. You were like no different than everybody else that they had gotten over on and played. Why would they get their karma for? Because of what they did to you. But I feel like Spirit is going to let this person know that they're getting their karma because of you. But this is karma not just because of you, but for what they did to other people as well. But for you guys are the catalyst. You're going to, it's like your prayers and your faith has brought down karma for I heard karmic justice for everybody else that this person has did wrong. This person finna get their ass whooped for old and new. Yep. We have child energy here. Excuse me. This could have been like the father to your child, or like the mother to your child, collective. All right, somebody left a child brokenhearted, crying. So if you had a child by this person, and this person was not being an active father to this child, you could have prayed about this. Like someone literally abandoned their kids. They don't show up for them. They don't take care of them. They don't pour into them. They don't do nothing for them. And you was like, I'm going to tell. I'm going to God. Fuck it. I'm going to God. And you prayed about it. And boy, oh boy. If you've been expecting this person to get their karma, here it is. Okay, your prayers is about to bring down karmic justice on this individual here. And for some of y'all, their karma for the mistreatment and the abandonment of their children is a incurable infectious disease. That's their karma, and this person is concerned. Yep. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, parents is here in reverse. Y'all can't make this shit up. Parents is in reverse. This is someone who was not a good parent. They wasn't a good mother. They wasn't a good father. This is like an absent parent who had an opportunity. They had many opportunities to show up and they refused to show up. This is someone who was out here probably investing into other people, investing in other people's kids. You know, they just ignored their child, and somebody's child cried about this. I'm hearing why daddy don't love me, why my mama don't love me, why they don't want me. And you prayed about it. Somebody prayed about this situation. This could have been an ex-lover or ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, and you prayed about the situation. And you know, when you prayed about it, you called for spiritual court. And the divine council agreed that the only suitable punishment for this person's behavior is them catching something that they cannot get rid of. See, because this is someone who could have possibly threatened to do something to you. So this person didn't just stop at not being present in their kid's life. This person threatened your life at one point. So this message is for someone who their ex-partner threatened their life. It says intent to hurt or harm. See, this person's intention was to hurt or harm you. A spirit is saying that eventually this person would have did something to hurt or harm you. I heard child support. This person they could be upset because they have to pay child support, but they're not understanding that you cannot just make a child and then don't want to take care of your child. And see, you didn't go back and forth with this person on it. You like, I'm just going to pray about it. And you prayed about it. And this person, the judge has ruled. I mean, just what it is. God has spoken on this situation. This person is sick. Okay, I heard cancer. This person could end up with cancer. I did see the cemetery card, collective. God is not playing with somebody. Yeah, mature man in reverse. This is an immature masculine. This person is juvenile. They're childish. This is a childish masculine energy here. Sweetheart in reverse. This person is rude. They're ruthless. They're mean. They're aggressive. Yep. And this person did things to hurt you and their children intentionally, maliciously. This person could have stalked you. You could have had issues with this person stalking you, making threats to you. And your ancestors did not take this threat lightly at all. They're going to make this person pay for these threats. And you prayed about it. You could have went to your altar and like someone has been getting harassed by their baby dad. Because he's pissed off that he got to pay child support. So this man has threatened your life. He finna die. He finna die. He sure is. This man is finna lose his LIFE. He's also finna be in a place of poverty. So if he already, listen, if he's been holding back on paying child support and he got it, God is finna make sure that he couldn't give it even if he wanted to. Your ancestors are about to make sure that this person couldn't give it even if they wanted to. So a part of their karma is poverty. So it's like why should someone have to beg you to take care of your child and you got it? So no, now we're finna make sure that you don't have it. So even if you wanted to, you ain't gonna be able to do it no more. Poverty and sickness. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. Yeah. But there's a couple of storylines here. There's a story of someone, a parent intentionally holding back finances and emotional support from their child to try to spite an ex of theirs. This person is being punished with sickness. They're going to end up like with cancer or something like that. All right. And then the very kids that they turn their back on, they're going to want these kids to be there for them. Nobody's going to be there for them. This person's going to die alone. They're going to die alone and in pain in some fucking nursing home somewhere, in a hospital somewhere. I'm here in a hospital because this person isn't even old enough, really, like they're not old, or they may end up in a nursing home, right? Then there's another storyline of someone being mad because they have to pay child support, even though they're not a good parent. With parents in reverse, they're not a good parent. This could be a man or a woman, okay? So it's not just men that do shit like this. It's women too, collective. All right? And I gotta say that because there are some whiny pants in the comment section that'll be like, the same thing goes for women too. No shit, Sherlock. Okay? Goddamn. Anywho. someone threatened to harm someone, or someone has thought about harming someone because they have to pay child support, spirit finna kill them. Your ancestors finna knock their ass off. Look at this. Can't make this shit up. Guard it. Your ancestors are guarding you like a motherfucker. They are guarding you. You are fiercely guarded and protected. And to make sure that this person never actually get to pull the trigger on you or get to pay somebody to do something to you or whatever, they're going to knock this motherfucker off. It's finna be a funeral. Yep, somebody's going to end up at the hospital. You see this doctor here? Somebody's gonna end up in the hospital. They're gonna have to go to the doctor. So either your ancestors are about to kill this person off with a sickness like cancer or some shit like that randomly, and they're not gonna survive. They're not gonna be able to fight it off. Yep, all because they made a weird act. Can't make it up. This person finna transition because they threatened the life of a very protected person because they don't want to pay child support. This person's finna die. Simple as that. Because watch your fucking mouth. Because you don't know endings. Can't make this shit up. They life is finna although we go to the end of the road, still I can't let go. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. Okay? Surprise. Surprise for that ass, collective protection. Here it is. Whoever you are, see, the problem is they didn't know who the fuck you was. You somebody very, very protected in the spirit realm. And this is someone's child's father. This message ain't gonna be for everybody. This somebody's child's father, somebody's child's, somebody threatened to take someone's life because they don't want to pay child support and they don't want to show up for their kids. And whoever you are, you're like a high priestess. Baby, do you know how the universe don't play about a high priestess? You don't know how the universe will get down. The whole cosmos will conspire to take your life for playing with a high priestess. You prayed about this, 1717 on the timer. You prayed about this. This person made a threat to you. And they were going to try to carry this shit out, but guess what? They're going to die. They're going to die. Your ancestors have gotten clearance from, I heard spiritual court, your ancestors have gotten clearance to exterminate this motherfucker. And anybody that was going to help this man, help this person come after you like that. Yeah, this was someone that you was in a relationship with. This is a fucking liar. This person is a liar. This is a liar. This person could have tried to lie on you, make you lose custody because they don't want to pay child support. This person gonna lose their fucking life playing around with you. Yup, Spirit is saying get ready to give thanks because you're going to be safe again. This is someone who maybe you was afraid of for your safety, the safety of you and your children. Get ready to give thanks because your ancestors, baby, they finna go above and beyond on this one. They not going to stop until Percy ass is 10 feet under. And I did say 10 feet under, baby, because your ancestors are so fucking livid at this man for threatening your life. When they put him 6 feet in the ground, your ancestors gonna stomp his ass down a few more feet. Then he did something to make this child cry, to make y'all child cry. Oh, 6 feet ain't gonna be good enough. They may even hold his ass hostage in the spirit. He may be a slave to your ancestors in the spirit realm. They're not even gonna they're gonna put this nigga in bondage. Look at this. He about to get his ass beat and he's not gonna survive this ass whooping. He or she. Yep. This person finna be in bondage. So once they die, collective, this person may eat drug overdose. Like spirit is going to take this person out of here, collective. Once they transition, their soul is not going to be free. They're going to be held captive by your ancestors. This is it's kind of like paying off a debt. They're going to be a slave in the spirit to this is like a higher ranking bloodline that you come from. Yeah. You are very, very protected. This person had been stalking you. They've been stalking you the whole time. Look at that. You see the woman in the window? You've been stalked. This person been stalking you, plotting on you because they don't want to pay some type of child support. But what I tell you, either this man gonna wake up in the physical or they gonna wake up because they dead. Simple as that. I'm gonna end this video right here, y'all. Y'all stay safe out here, because if you sending death threats at a chosen one, it ain't safe for you. It ain't safe. So also, you guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hype me up. Okay, you hit the hype button and hype me up. Collective. Peace.